You know it all.
I've got my new shirt on today. My new Mickey Mouse.
I haven't. I'm too tired. I forgot to put it on.
Oh dear. So how are you two?
Tired. I'm fine.
I wish I could sleep.
Yeah.
Really.
I've had 3 nights where I've still been awake at 5:30. I just cannot settle.
No.
Is it? Oh,
Just chewing about.
True. Right, so we're doing issue 31 of the Doll's House, the kite issue. And also we've got a replacement issue 23, the little wall piece to do as well, and the window. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. We've got some accessories this week. We've got a shelf that belongs in Little Mermaid's room and bath towel. So we'll look at them a bit later on, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
right, I think tonight Chris said she's going to do the kite a bit later on, and Julie's going to build the kite tonight, aren't you?
Yep.
And then once we've done that, we'll look at issue 23, the little wall panel, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the issue by putting a window in Mickey's room, the second window. It's not as hard as the first one, it's quite easy. And we'll repeat the process next week in the frozen part. So not much, really. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a few weeks of being relatively calm until you start the basement. So
yeah, back to the basement. Yeah. Right.
I don't have to do the replacement bit now because mine fit.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I've just got a window.
No.
Just a window.
I might do my sewing while you're doing your kite.
Why not? Go for
Catch
it.
up.
Yeah. Right, I'll get some comments then. So first in we've got D, says evening host. Hi D.
Hi, Dee.
I do.
And then we've got Mark Smoss, says good evening everybody. Hi love.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got Gillian Dots. Good evening everyone. Hi Gillian.
I
Hi,
do.
Gillian.
And then we've got Darth the MC. Evening everyone. Good luck ladies. Thank you Darth.
Thanks,
Hi,
Darth.
And we've got Steve131. Hello, northern people from a middle person. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And Steve says, hello, Northern Ireland, D. Yes. And we've got Mary. Evening, everybody. Hope all okay. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mom.
And we've got Dave Mark. Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, ladies. And good evening to Jay. Hi, Dave Mark.
Hi, Dave, mate.
Hi, Dave Mark.
We've got Dave Mark says, evening to Mark's Mods. Mark's Mods says, evening to Dave Mark. And Dave Mark, it was really nice to meet you and Julie today, Mark. Yes, it was. And I had a nice hug too. So thank you for that. It was really good. And Mark, yes, Dave, it was really nice to meet you too. And Dave Mark says, thanks, Mark. And then we've got Dave, DS Models and Vintage. Hello, everyone. Good luck with your build. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Oops. And we've got Jodie Dave saying, evening, everyone. Hi, Jodie Dave.
Hi, Jodie.
Hi, Jodie.
And we've got Horlicks saying, evening, ladies. Good luck with the build. Hi, Horlicks. Thank you.
Hi, Alex.
And we've got Dave Mark saying, evening to Horlicks. We've got D saying, Steve131, how's you, my friend? Yep. And D says, evening in Chatland. And Dave Max says, evening to D. And Steve says, all good in Black Country, D. That's good. And that is chat for now.
Good.
Yep.
Sweet. Right. So as I say, this issue, we're doing the kites of Winnie the Pooh and the window of Mickey's room, and we're also doing replacement issue 23. With this issue, you'll assemble Winnie Pooh's kite, then you'll build and install the second windows in Mickey's room. So this is going to be fun.
Yes.
You might as well go full screen, Julie.
Okay. Hang on.
Right.
There we go.
Are we ready?
I think so. I think.
Right. Step 1 of the kites. You'll need to cut 4 centimeters from string A. Use this first, but keep the rest to one side for step 7.
Right. From what I remember correctly, from what was it either Kev or Scott was saying, that this in the magazine is exactly 4 centimeters.
It is, yes. Yep. It doesn't matter if it's under or over, because all it is just a back bit of the kite, if you know what I mean. So
There we go.
right. Step 2. Grab the lattice. Take the lattice and thread string A through the hole at one end of the horizontal of the shorter arms.
Okay. Yep.
Using a pair of tweezers, twist the end of the string, apply a little bit of wood glue or super glue, if it depends if what you want to use, to the string in the area in order to lock it in place. I would use probably super glue if you got any, because it's quicker. Otherwise, wood glue is going to take a little while to do. Do you know what I mean?
I have got super glue. Just finding it. Yeah.
Okay, and you'll need to put probably a bit of a blob with a cocktail stick on that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Whoops. Too much. Hang on. Into the string. And the tweezers.
It is fiddly.
Ew. I stuck it to me and not to the.
I was going to say, don't stick it to yourself. We don't want you flying away by the end of the stream.
And
Right.
Let that go a minute.
Yep, and then obviously, next step it says place lattice on the work surface with the shorter or the vertical arms towards you. Thread the free end of the string through the hole and the horizontal arm. Place piece and apply piece of wood glue or super glue as you did in step 4. So we basically repeat what you've just done on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's glued. Right. So I've got to do the same.
Yeah, just repeat it. Make sure you don't glue yourself to the kite.
True.
If you want to be completely mad or bonkers, you can do the Nappy 2 modification, like I've done, and actually stiffen the string up and make the kite fly if you want to. But that's truly up to you.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming on thread.
coming untwisted.
Just put a little, if you can, just put a little bit of super glue just on double on the end there to.
Yep. Yep.
Right. Looking good.
I think.
Right. Why is it every stream you seem to get sirens? It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's that bit done.
That's that bit done. Right. It says now take string B, which is the black one, thread through one end of the hoop on the shorter vertical, fix it in place with some wood glue or like others. So in other words, repeat what you've just done, but with a black string.
Okay. I don't want to go through the hole.
It is quite a small hole, if I remember rightly. You can always put your pair of tweezers and try, be careful you don't break the hole, but just open it up a bit if you can, Julie.
Yeah.
Just be careful you don't stab yourself. And
Yeah. Yes.
yes, we're all holding our breaths here at the moment. Don't breathe.
No, don't breathe. Oops.
Steve131 says, Jay, do you live near a main road or just a good microphone? A bit of both. Bit of both. Apologise if you can hear it. I have got a bit of a sensitive microphone. I have got double glazing. I actually haven't got the window open tonight. Normally I have, but it'd be a lot louder.
Right, that's that done.
Well, right. Where are we? Right. Step 7. Take the longer piece of string A that remained from step 1. Wrap it round the centre piece of string between the two horizontal arms. Apply some wood glue to the area shown in photo and fix in place. So just pick a middle point of that and attach it and glue it, wrap around like what you've done. this piece of string here can be shortened if you wanted to, because I think this one's quite long for what it is, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
That's that one. Right, now comes the fiddly bits. Right, step 8 is gather your decoration panels A to F. Each one of them has 3 types of butterfly motif. Numbered 1 to 3. You will only need one of them, so they have given you spares in case you do a boo-boo. Now it's truly up to you how you want to do the colours. And if you wanted all one colour or 2 colours, whatever you can do, it's truly up to you. So it's your imagination. It doesn't matter what order you do them in either, so that's up to you. Right, so pick your first colour.
I'm going to go red and pink, I think.
Red and pink. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you need to get the sheet. You need a craft knife. So use your craft knife and cut out 2 butterflies on number 1 from panel A. So you need to go top and bottom. So you don't realise how tiny these are.
True. This one. Oh, God. Yeah, they are tiny, aren't they?
They are tiny, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Now these have got to be placed on the black string. So what you do is roughly about 0.5 centimetre, 5 mil from the knots. You place the first butterfly on the bottom,
Yeah.
and then you lay the string on top.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, it says here, fix 1 to string B, approximately 5 mil from the line where it is, attaches from the frame of the kites. Turn the assembler. I wouldn't turn it over. I would actually put the butterfly with the blob of glue and then put the string on top and then put the top one on the top butterfly on top of it, if you know what I'm trying to say, rather than trying to keep turning it over. You know what I mean?
Right. So then it goes on the black string, yeah?
Black string, yeah. Roughly in the middle if you can, and then just put another bit of glue and then put the top butterfly on top of it. This is where you need like multiple hands to do it.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could use a bit of diamond painting wax on your tweezers at each side, line them up on your tweezers.
That's a good idea, Chris. Yeah.
And then just snip them together.
Yeah.
Could do.
That's not a bad idea.
No. Right. Step 13 gives you an indication of what you would want to do if you wanted to. Basically, you now just got to repeat the process and do 6 of the little butterflies down the string, basically. So if you wanted to, like step 13, it says butterfly 2 from panel B, butterfly 3 from panel C, butterfly 1 from panel D, butterfly 2 from panel E, and butterfly 3 from panel F. So as long as you've got 6 bows, or 6, I should say, butterflies down your string. Well, it's up to you. If you want 6, if you want 4, you want 5, you know, it's wherever you decide. It's your kite, you know. Blue Harvest Toy says hello there, and Steve131 says very small butterfly. Yeah, very small.
Hi, Mark.
They are roughly. I'm trying to find my ruler. Oh, it disappeared. I think they are not that big. They're only about. They're about 3-4 mil. You know, so they are very small to handle. That's why I think they give you multiples, so you don't. If you lose one, you got multiples to replace it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use super glue at this stage, but I would use some kind of craft glue rather than super glue on this stage, purely because obviously once it's stuck, it's stuck.
Yeah. That's 2 on.
And D. Harris says, at Blue Harvest Toys, evening mark. I like these issues where it pushes something a bit different, challenges you to do something different.
True. Yeah.
Different craft ones. You know, I mean, we've got. I think I've got here issue 36. I haven't done yet. We make a book, you know, a little sewing book for Cinderella. Then we got bunting. We've got all sorts coming up, if you know what I mean. So. I'll catch up with the chat. Matthew Borum says, "What's happening in the doll's house tonight?" Right, we're doing issue 31, which is Winnie the Pooh's kites. We're fitting the second window in Mickey's room, and also we're revisiting issue 23, where we replaced the wall panel that was wrong initially. So that's what we are doing today. Judy is doing very well doing this kite.
I jumped upside down.
Who do you? It's not easy. You start going boss-eyed because they're so small.
You do. That's the trouble. You can't see.
You start going cross-eyed on it.
Right, I'm just going to leave it there for the 4. And if I want to add some more, I might do that later. But yeah, just add the 4.
Okay, that's fine. Right, next step 14, is take the fabric piece and place it on your cutting mat using a craft knife to cut out one of the 2 diamond shapes. You don't need the second.
Okay.
They tend to. Mine just popped out.
I was going to say, yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's just a bit on the corner, so you just have to.
Yeah. And if you wanted to, like I've done with mine, the spare butterflies, I have put mine on the fabric of the kite to just jazz mine up. But it's your kite. It's how you want to do it.
Yeah. Right. So I've got them bits.
Right. Then it says here, step 15, apply a thin layer of glue, all-purpose glue across the top lattice on the side opposite the string attachments. Basically, you've got to go on all the points there.
Yeah.
Glue the fabric piece into the lattice, making sure all 4 corners of the diamond match up with the ends of the 4 arms of the lattice. Press the fabric against the glued arms of the lattice and ensure it adheres well. You could use your little tiny clips here, Judy, to hold it in while it's drying.
Okay. Huh?
Warren James says, "Hi, alls. I'm late. I fell asleep."
Hey, Warren, you're all right?
Right.
Yep, it's stuck.
And that's it. Winnie the Pooh's kite is complete.
Well, didn't you made it look easy?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
If I quickly just do a solo on me, I'll hold up mine up to the camera. There's my Winnie the Pooh. I've super glued mine so it sticks up, and he's holding it there. So that's the other mod you can do if you wanted to stiffen the string so it looks like he is flying the kite. There we are. So,
Oh. Right.
So I think Judy deserves a big round of applause and a big thumbs up for that. Well done.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to move this to the side so I don't bump it or knock it or.
Yep.
No, there we go. Right.
Quick to catch up with the chat. Dave Mack says, "Evening, Warren." The chat's going mad now. Dave Mack Build says, "Well done, Judy."
Thank you.
Warren James says, "Evening, Dave Mack." Matthew Bourne, kite remind me of Mary Poppins. True.
Yeah.
And Mary Oglesby says, "Good evening. Good show. Well done, Julie and Jay." Well, thank you.
Thank you. Right, I'm just going to bring my house over if I've got enough room, I think. I hope.
Right.
Get my house.
So, right, what we got to do first in this issue, there is a little leaflet in here saying that we've got a replacement part for issue 23, where the wall panel in the corner was the wrong way round. We've just got to build it and attach it in the corner that's missing. Chris is not doing this because hers is okay. Some people's are okay, some people's are not. So just check. If you've done yours, then you don't need to do this step. And then, Judy, after the stream, you can go gluing all yours in, can't you?
Yes, I can. I've got the other two still to put in. So when I've made this one, then yeah, I'll do them all.
Might be easier to put the back one in first and then the little one in, Julie, because then it goes in the corner better. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. So let me just double check. You guys can see what I am doing, I think. I hope. Right. So we need to be on this side, don't we? I've forgotten which goes where.
The little one goes between the door and the front, and the big one goes at the back wall.
Yes, the big one goes in.
Yeah, and that little one you've got there, or the medium-sized one, goes between the door and the front.
That goes in. There. Yeah.
That's it. And the little bubby one that you've got to do now goes in the corner.
Yep. That goes there. Yeah, that goes there. That goes there. Right.
Matthew Borum says, I'm considering ordering something from Agora at Christmas, either the Route Master or the Mitsubishi.
Oh.
Depends what you want to do. I mean, the plane looks challenging. The Route Master is definitely challenging. You know, there's quite a few of us that have built that on here. So, and you can do loads of mods with the Route Master as well. So it depends what you want to do. That one could almost be glued and stuck straight in the corner, Julie. Do you know what I mean? Because it would sort of hold itself in place.
Yeah.
David Bassett says, evening, Jason, Christine, and Julie. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Evening, David.
Dave Matt Bill says, evening at Dave Bassett. And David Bassett goes, evening at Mark's Mods.
Mm-hmm.
And Diarra says, evening at David Bassett. I'm just waiting for Julie to do this little bit of remedial work, and then we'll get on with the rest of the issues.
No. Panel out a minute. I'll put that one in. Now, sort this one out because it's come apart. That's better. That's clicked in now. Yep, right, I've got this one to put in now, and then
we've got Mark's Mods, evening at David Bassett. How we doing, Julie?
nearly.
Just make sure you got them the right way up as well.
I was just thinking that. Yeah. Make sure the right way up.
There we are.
Yep, that's them 3 in now. So yeah, caught up.
Brilliant. Right, back to issue. We got next step basically is assemble and fit the window number 2. Remember, you'll be adding to the assembly you worked on in issue 30.
Yep.
Right, the parts we should have for this, let's go back, is you should have a window pane, window section A, and window section B.
Yeah.
So first step is lift away the protective film on each side of the window pane. Be careful not to scratch the surface when using tweezers. I think this is the hardest part of the window, is try and get the film off.
It is, isn't it?
It's right if you've got nails and you don't chew them. You know what I mean?
True. Yep, all that's off.
Right. Insert the window pane into frame piece A, making sure that all 4 corners sit fully within the frame.
Yep.
Insert the window assembly into the opening wall in wall 3 from the outside of the main assembly as shown. Either way up is fine. So it doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong way to put this window in.
And the window goes in from the outside, does it, or inside?
Yes, outside. Yeah,
yep.
Insert the window assembly in the opening from the outside of the main assembly as shown. Apply a small amount of all-purpose glue to the 4 lugs circled in red at the corners of the window. Take section B and attach it to section A from the interior of the room, matching up the recesses in the 4 corners of the glued lugs in section A.
Yikes.
Once you have finished the assembly of second Mickey's room, you have finished the assembly of the second window for Mickey's room once you have done this. And that is it for this week.
Well, that was easy enough.
Yep, you got that next week. Exactly the same for the frozen room. So, the Timeless Classics in the magazine this week is Wally, 2008, and the Hunchback of Notre Dame, 1996. And then coming in next week, we got a Mickey cushion, another window, and a huge cabinet that belongs to Mickey Mouse. So
I'm going to have fun sorting all these parts out, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because they're all in one box.
So yeah, we've got the huge cabinet coming.
Coming next week is massive.
Yeah.
I'll quickly go solo and I'll show you what we've got this week. And this is what we've got this week. It's the little shelving unit. Yeah.
Nice.
Lots of details. Made of plastic. Poor Kev the Nexus had to repair his because he's come almost flat pack, if you know what I mean. Bless him. And then we have got, I'll try to thin them out, but we have got 4 little towels that go on the shelf unit. So now really, really nice. Little dainty little things. So that's what we've got this week, if you know what I mean. So hang on, I will show you what comes in next week. It's huge. This is what comes in next week. Is massive.
Wow.
If you know what I mean. If you noticed, it's got like the Mickey colours as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Wow.
That's coming in next week. So yeah, big piece next week.
Yeah.
It makes you laugh. You've got one of the biggest pieces next week and one of the smallest pieces next week as well. Do you know what I mean? So she's got a little Mickey cushion coming up as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, super glue's not that easy to pick off your fingers.
No.
No.
Not.
Yeah, not compared to it.
And then you say that you got the unit. That's the cushion for next week.
Yes.
So that's about just over a centimetre big each way. So yeah, that's tiny. Actually, I've got it out the wrong way because you should be able to see Mickey's ears and that in there as well. So
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very tiny.
Yes.
As Christine says, there's a lot of parts, and we've still got loads to come yet.
Mm.
I think this week in the Doll's House we're doing the wheelbarrow for Winnie the Pooh and the carrots as well. So right, I'll quickly catch up with the last bit of chat that's here. That's from Gillian Dots. Good show and big thumbs up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Judy did brilliantly tonight, and you all did brilliantly with the little bits and pieces you had to do. So, well done. Yeah,
I did enjoy it, but I was kind of dreading it.
Yeah. Dave Mack says, excellent work, ladies. Great work, Jay. Brill show tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we try anyway, if you know what I mean.
We do that.
Mm-hmm. Apologise if I'm not my usual happy self. I am absolutely tired after a marathon day running around on trains all day yesterday. So apologise if I sound tired. And that's because also what I've done in my Doll's House is I've put a little time capsule in mine as well. Well, you've seen it, haven't you, Julie? I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Try and get it on camera. Here it is. Try it. Well, I'll go that way, but that's what I've done with mine. I'll put that in the bottom of the basement that says my channel, my YouTube, when I started it. So there we are. That's hidden in the bottom. And I will put another one inside the house, maybe somewhere. You know, maybe in one of the cupboards, or I might put it in Mickey's little cupboard, the big one we got coming next week for you lot. Just put a piece of paper in there with all the details, of all sorts, if you know what I mean.
Definitely, yeah.
Disguise it as a book, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dave Mack says, marathon driving on the way. Very, very busy roadworks on the motorway. LOL. Cool, blimey.
Oh, no.
Harris says, good show, hosts. I'll see you all soon for Geordies. Yep.
He's changed nights, hasn't he?
I was going to say it's tomorrow night, isn't it?
Is it tomorrow night, is it? I'm not too sure. I've not caught up. You know what I mean? I'm still half asleep, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because of Dano's work shifts and his work patterns and stuff, they've changed it to a Tuesday, so they're on after you, aren't they, Chris, on the Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dave Matt Build says, see you, D. So what we got? Nothing tonight. So tomorrow we got Christine doing the Eddie Stobart you. And then we got Geordie doing Titanic. And then Wednesday, I'm not too sure. Or
I think it's Dano again. I think Dano
and then
again.
Thursday is the Craft and Chat show. Or Chat and Quiz, I should say. And then Friday is Alex with the camper. Saturday, is Mark got any mirror yet? Or
he has, yeah. I know.
I think yes. Yeah, I'm sure
so
he has.
Saturday, me and Mark. And then Sunday might be Dave. And then back to us on the Monday. So, do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, so they might go live, didn't they, during the week as well. So you'll just have to watch for that.
okay.
Yeah, just keep an eye.
DR says tomorrow night. DR says just tweet. Geordie Dave says yes tomorrow. Geordie Dave says Dano Wednesday. Oh, Dano Wednesday. Okay, fair enough. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, well, at least now you've got a sigh of relief until probably, well, I don't know what the next big one is. It'd probably be.
Oh, he hasn't got the mirror. He's got the camper van.
Oh, he's got the camper van.
Yeah, that camper
van.
Okay.
Yeah, so, no mirror. Okay, camper van. Okay, fair enough. So the next big one for you will probably be the door. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
33 and 34 doing the door. So, well, 33 doing the door. So that'll be the next sort of biggish one for you. And then after that, it's the basement. And, you know, and then it's putting the basement together until about issue 50. And then we'll get to do some bunting as well. That looks tricky. You know.
Yes. Yeah, because it's come in diamond shapes, doesn't it? And you've got to like fold it over.
No, it comes as strip. It comes as a piece of material.
Oh,
and you have to cut the actual like a shape out to fold it over to make the half triangle. Do you know what I mean? So
okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a test of thing as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, it says see you later at Dave Matt Build. So right, so tune in tomorrow for Christine and that, so that should be good. More Eddie Stobart. No, man. Yeah. So how many issues you got now, Christine? Have you got what issue?
I'm doing tomorrow.
Is it 50, is it?
49 tomorrow.
49 tomorrow, okay.
And I've got 50, but I've just had a look and the next pack's due to come out on the 30th.
Right, okay. Well, that's good timing. So if you do 49 this week and then 50 the following week, then you should be here for the rest of it. Yeah, as I say, what Chris will be doing is that basically, like I've done. You know what I mean? So there we are. Right. I'll say my goodbyes. Thanks for having me on, and well done, Julie. Well done, Christine. Really good show tonight. And you bossed the kite, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, thank you for your help too.
That's all right. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I think you did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you what you do with the kite. I mean, if you want to do like what the magazine says, flats, or if you want to do what I've done and Nappy 2's done, is put some glue on it so it looks like it's flying. That's really up to you. How you do the butterflies on there is up to you. So it's anything. It's like anything in this. It's your own doll's house. So if you don't like something, craft it and mod it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit like what Scott's done and I've done now is put Tinkerbell in the lantern as well. So, there's little bits and pieces like that you can do to make it your own. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, there is.
So I'll say good night. Thanks for having me on, and I will see you Thursday, if you know what I mean. So
Thursday.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good week. Bye from me.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you to Chris and to Jay for being so patient with me while I did them bits and pieces. So yeah, I've really enjoyed that tonight. So yeah, thank you for joining us, and I'll say goodbye from me as well, and I'll see you on Thursday. So bye.
Bye.
Have you got it, Chris?
No?
No.
Okay, we'll try again. Take two.
What I was doing, I was thinking Thursday. You're on tomorrow with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, let's all try again, shall we?
All right.
Bye.
Bye.